The rate at which the UK government keeps changing their immigration policy is really alarming. Seriously, you need to be abreast with what is actually happening in the UK so that you can make better decisions. In the past 2 months, there have been a lot of changes to the UK immigration policies. I have made a lot of videos with respect to this. Now, the first one was that master's students are not allowed to come into the UK with their dependents from January 2024. However, the recent visa that's been affected is the health and care visa. If you know my channel very well, I always promote that you can actually get a job in your area of specialization in the UK, even as a foreign national. But without a doubt, the health and care visa route has been a blessing to a lot of families. Many families that have been able to come into the UK and work as foreign carers. And this is really a good development. In February 2020, the UK government put the care job or care worker job under the skilled workers visa, thereby encouraging foreign nationals who are carers to come into the UK to work and settle if possible. The advantages of this visa route include that you would pay lower visa charges and you don't need to pay for IHS, which is Immigration Health Surcharge. However, today I'm going to give you one of the changes that has happened under the health and care visa routes. Hello everybody, my name is Cynthia. I share information that will help your transition into the UK to be as smooth as possible. Let's get into this video. I'll be sharing my screen so that you can see what I'm talking about. I also put the link to this information in the description box. As you can see here, care worker and home carers with the code 6145 is under the shortage occupations list. Under that, you will have 6146, which is the senior carers. So this is under the shortage occupations list, which is still good. However, if you look at this other aspect in the government website, which says Immigration Rules Appendix Shortage Occupation List, if you scroll down and you see table 3, you see shortage occupations which are otherwise not eligible for the skilled worker route. Now, we have 6145, care workers and home carers. Related job titles: care assistant, care worker, carer, home carer assistant, home carer, support workers for nursing homes. These job titles are therefore not eligible for the skilled worker visa route. But you can see that the senior carer is not in this category, is still eligible for skilled worker visa route. The question is, what does this mean? If you are a carer in the UK and you have been given 2 years sponsorship and you will need to renew it or extend your skilled workers visa in order to complete the number of years you need for settlement, will your visa be renewed or extended? To answer that question, let us go to the government website, which says extend your visa. It says you can usually apply to extend a skilled worker visa or a tier 2 general work visa if all of the following are true. So it says you have the same job as when you were given your previous permission to enter or stay in the UK. The next one, it says your job is in the same occupation code as when you were given your previous permission to enter or stay in the UK. The third one is you are still working for the employer who gave you your current certificate of sponsorship. So these are the conditions you need to satisfy in order to extend your skilled worker visa. So I think as a home carer or home care assistant, you can still extend your skilled worker visa. But the same question that is being asked now is this the total end of the care worker visa or opportunity to get a skilled worker visa? Can you still get a skilled worker visa if you're a carer or anybody listed in the job related roles on this table? I think the answer might be no. I might be wrong. There are a lot of people that have gotten their skilled worker visa as a carer approved in recent times, that's in the last few days. But I was wondering, maybe they got it approved because the date put here was 9th of August. That's when they put it in table 3. And so, what is the meaning of table 3? Does it mean you cannot apply as a carer or support worker right now and still get it approved under the skilled worker visa route? That's one question I really like someone to answer. What is the meaning of table 3? Does it mean that it takes a while before this law will be enforced now that they have moved these 6145 to table 3, and they are stating that shortage occupations like these ones listed here, which are otherwise not eligible for the skilled worker route? It actually sounds like no care worker can get a skilled worker visa to come and work in the UK, or get skilled worker visa to extend their visa in the UK. It would be nice to get these rules clearly explained to everybody so that nobody makes a mistake. So if you're a care worker and you applied to get a skilled worker visa and it was approved and your application was after the 9th of August, please, we would like to hear from you, because we would like to get our information right so that nobody spends their money and time and applies for a visa and gets it refused or denied. It's really heartbreaking when such a thing happens. Another question is, when will this take effect? Seeing this on the website, it sounds like it has taken effect, but everybody's like, oh, are you sure this is happening? Because many people have been receiving their visas and it has been approved. So let's just wait and see how. I always say that whenever an immigration opportunity comes out, please do it, because these policies always change. They keep changing every single time. And if you don't take advantage of that opportunity, the window of opportunity always closes, and you might regret it. Sometimes you might regret it. But I want to let you know that no matter what area of specialization you are in, you can actually come into the UK to work. If you follow the techniques and the steps I listed in this video up here, follow them and send in as many applications as you can. Something will surely click. Someone will surely say, oh yes, okay, I think I need you to come in to do this work. Come in and do this work. I always encourage people that you can actually work in your area of specialization. I know it's easier, or it has been easier to get a care job, but in your area of specialization, there might be shortages in the UK. What you have to do is find out whether there are shortages in the UK and hop on that opportunity. Send your applications, and something will surely click. Whether you have a degree or you don't have a degree, I have a video that shows the step-by-step process of you applying to get a job in the UK in your area of specialization, or maybe in construction. Construction in the UK is not the same thing as in our home country. Most time we think it's about some hazardous ways of lifting heavy things that you are not fit for. But construction in the UK covers different areas because of the system in the UK that involves health and safety of workers. You don't need to be lifting very, very heavy things that can break your back. Construction covers a wide range of aspects. You need to explore that option. You don't even need training for 3 months or 1 year to start a construction job. Some of the training could be just 1 day. It could be a CSCS, and you just do 1 day, get the training, get the exam done, and you're good to go. And you start your career in the construction industry. I know this is not the purpose of this video. I just wanted you to know the changes in immigration policies that could affect the way you make decisions on whether to stay or work in the UK. Let's wait and see if this is the total end of the care worker opportunity to get a skilled worker visa in the UK. So be wary of people that come and tell you, hey, I can give you a skilled worker visa, pay so £10,000, £12,000. Just be wary of such people. You might be falling into the hands of fraudsters. So do have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.